Okay. Yeah, we are now connected to YouTube. Let me go and share the link to everybody so that they can join from YouTube. Okay, we are set to start now. Please, we have some rules we observe in our programs. And I want to believe that everybody being spoken to here is a potential trainer, a digital trainer, facilitator, regardless of a background. Because that's the essence of our train the trainers program we're carrying out. If you can hear me, just type yes, please. Okay, good. One of the first rules we have is that you shouldn't be lying down while this program is going on. Then you should also not be eating while the program is going on, and be properly dressed while the program is going on. We're not going to be doing any presentation. We're just going to talk to ourselves and advise you on what next to do as the program progresses. The first few days we've been on WhatsApp. We've been talking about the training that has been going on, train the trainers. You've seen all the things you need to know about becoming a trainer. Yeah, the training is free. Nobody paid for it, and nobody is going to pay for it, including your certificate is going to be free. However, we have another set of people that might be coming out of this training successful, and that is for those who do the assignments, take the test, and participate in all the activities. So if you've not done so, you have just this evening and tomorrow to do so. We are going to use your test results from the test you did on Google Form to determine those that will move ahead, including those that will carry out the assignment by creating their Facebook page, their WhatsApp group, and their WhatsApp broadcast list, and inclusively their WhatsApp business account. So those are the categories of people we'll be talking to and we'll be moving ahead with. So in case you don't find yourself in that category, moving ahead to the next stage of becoming interns, where you will learn to handle a class, teaching a class for about a period of 2 weeks, then know that you probably did not do your test or participate in any of their programs. So if you've not done the test, it's an opportunity for you to go back to the class and do the test. Because by tomorrow, we are going to log the test link and nobody can do the test anymore. We have over 2,000 trainers spread across a lot of countries, over 10 countries, 15 countries worldwide, with students from several countries. We need more trainers to join us. as a trainer, you'll be earning money. You'll be teaching, you'll be having your class and earning some money from it. You'll be working for free. However, you are coming in for free, you are going to be taught the processes and everything you need to know. And that's why we are saying we need only dedicated persons that have time to teach in a class. And very soon we'll be having morning, afternoon, evening classes, which means more money for you anyway. So if you are someone that has been saying there's no job, just know that you've landed yourself a very big job. And during the internship, you are going to be taught how to attend to students, handle students complain, handle classes, market your course, get people to your class, being able to teach in your class, issue certificates, and a whole lot of things. And in less than a month, you'll become a celebrity within your circle. Students can join from any part of the world. Yeah, they can join from any part of the world, and you'll be able to attend to them. Your students can be from Ghana, from America. Your students could be generals in the army, could be corporals, could be lawyers, magistrates, could be any. Your students can just come from any background. So you are walking into a whole new world of possibilities. However, we are going to be carefully selecting those that will be part of this new opportunities coming up. And may I remind you that this is an opportunity that puts you directly in the future, not in the now. You will be directly in the future. If you can hear me, just type yes. Yeah, a lot of persons can hear me, so it means probably you should check your audio. Yeah, check your audio to be sure that your audio is okay. And for those of you on YouTube, yes, just understand that you're with us on this, and that we recognize the fact that you are part of this program. Yeah, thank you. So please, in case you just raised your hands up, I will advise everybody to bring down their hands so that we can have some form of interaction. Then call it a day. You go back to your class and follow the instructions there. Do what you're supposed to do if you've not done so. In that class, you've been sent a link where you can watch videos on how to create Facebook page, and YouTube, your Facebook page, your WhatsApp group, your broadcast list, your WhatsApp business. You've been sent links on how to do all that, so you don't need anybody to help you. Just watch those videos and help yourself. You need to have those things to move ahead with us. We'll be going digital now. As a trainer, we're going digital because all your classes are going to be digital. And with this experience you're going to have, you will have the confidence to teach online anywhere you are or where you find yourself. So those assignments are the tools you need to be able to operate with us or work with us. However, if you're not interested in the program, if you pass your score and do your assignment, you will get a certificate, and we'll just say goodbye to each other. But I believe there are so many persons here that are ready to work with us and want to change their fortune, their financial fortune, by working and becoming self-employed thanks to our digital training program. So even while you're doing your internship, please know that it's going to be very, very practical and real. You're going to be handling real classes. Okay, thank you. And I want to ask that pick some questions from some persons. But for those people raising up their hands right now, we cannot pick questions from them. We can only pick questions from persons that will raise up their hands now. Because I asked everybody to bring down their hands. Nobody's bringing down their hands. So it means we can't take your questions. I don't understand why hands are raised. Please look at your device, bring down your hands. Okay, Christy Okolo. Christy Okolo, what's your question? Please make it very brief. Are you there? Christy Okolo. Oloko, sorry. Okay, let's talk to somebody else. Solomon Ronke. Solomon Ronke, what's the question, please? Yeah, Solomon, unmute yourself, please.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yes, sir. We just want to know. Yeah, thank you, sir. We just want to know the time the program will be having class online so that it will be convenient, because some go to school and busy throughout the day except dinner. So I want to know the actual time the lecture commences online.
Yeah, that is going to be sent to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other question? Abdul Jalili Taufik. Are you there? Unmute yourself. Abdul Jalili Taufik. Okay. Chinoyerem Ekuga.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And thanks for this meeting tonight.
Thank you.
It's unfortunate I was off and on due to network. I don't know. I'm only making an appeal. I didn't catch some of the things you said, but I heard you saying that you will organize a training or something like that for those who are really interested in being one of the trainers can impact knowledge to other people. So I don't know other things you said before. Now these are the things I got. I don't know also if this meeting being recorded so that it can be shared to us so that we'll get other ones that we didn't get from you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate your efforts.
Thank you, madam.
Training should be given to that have been useful to us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we said next stage we are approaching is the stage where we are going to pick out those for internship that will become trainers with Laplace Metaverse. They will join our numerous members worldwide, spread over several countries. And after your internship, you start working as a digital trainer. You're going to earn money. And after that, you can even get promoted to become a trainer, not a facilitator. You start as a facilitator and become a trainer with us. There are two stages, but you start as a facilitator. So we are going to groom people that will work with us as facilitators and move on to become trainers over time. So within a space of 3 months, you can become a trainer with us, starting as a facilitator. Even as a facilitator, you'll be earning money working with a trainer. Yeah. We don't intend to record this for some reasons. So I think this is not a lecture or a training that needs to be recorded. That's why we're not recording it. Thank you, madam. We are not actually doing any training here. Thank you. Okay. Temitope Balogun. I see people posting their
yes,
names
good
and everything. These are not necessary. You don't need to post any of this.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Actually, I think you answered one of the questions I was about to ask, which was going through this training, is it going to guarantee one building a career that's working with Laplace Metaverse, which I think you answered. Then the second question I wanted to ask is, working as a trainer, maybe after being a facilitator, getting to be a trainer under this organization, are we going to be doing maybe such training as this, as in maybe giving orientation to new trainees about this kind of training, as in training the trainer? That was one of the things I wanted to confirm. Then the second thing I wanted to find out is the WhatsApp, the Facebook, and the broadcast list you were talking about that we should create. Is it our personal one or the one under, as in doing it as a Laplace Metaverse representative? That's what I wanted to find out.
Okay, thank you. When you do the training and you start to become a facilitator,
yes, sir,
we will tell you when you should be able to train others as facilitators.
Okay.
When it's time, you will be told. And
okay.
I'm sure you know that you were invited by a trainer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is how it works.
Okay.
And then for what's the second question?
The second question, I was asking about the WhatsApp, the Facebook.
Okay, yeah. Those ones, you see, when you create a WhatsApp group, it's not for your personal use. And that's why we sent you those links to watch how to create a WhatsApp group. A WhatsApp group is for, well, it could be for personal use, but this time around, just don't worry about the name. Just create a group. You can just get only one person in the group, because definitely for you to create a group, you need to add one person or two persons.
Yes,
just
sir.
Just put one or two persons, but don't add people to your group. It's very, very wrong to even add people to your group. It's better they join through your link. And time is, when you create it, we are going to tell you what to do with the group in a matter of a few days to come.
Okay, sir.
For your Facebook page, you can just call it Facilitator Ronke. What's your name?
Temitope Balogun.
Facilitator.
I already have a Facebook account, a WhatsApp, I think a WhatsApp, but it's a mini group. But if we can't use
for WhatsApp, you have to create a special group, a separate group.
Okay, for this training.
In fact, you create a separate group for it. Create a separate, and on Telegram, also have a WhatsApp business. Make sure you have a WhatsApp business. Then create a broadcast list, as many as possible. Watch those videos and do those things. Then for your Facebook page, there's what you call Facebook account. It's different from Facebook page. You are talking of your Facebook account. Yes, Facebook account is different from Facebook page.
Okay, yes, sir, I understand.
Yeah, so create a Facebook page as a facilitator. You will need it, and you in a very short.
Hello.
You notice that? Can you hear me?
Yes, I lost you for a second. Yes, I can hear you now.
You will notice that a lot of the trainers I invited you also had Facebook pages where you went to go and see what the trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to have your own Facebook page. People can see evidences of previous training. People can go and say, oh, this is not a scam. Oh, really? People have been taking courses with this Temitope. So if you don't have a Facebook page, I don't know how you're going to do it. So I advise everybody to do so.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
One more question. Obina Peter Claver.
All right, my own questions have been answered.
Is that Obina that is talking?
No, it's Christy that is talking. My questions have been answered.
Okay,
I was to ask
okay.
about
Obina, there? Is Obina there? Okay, we've lost Obina. Gaius too.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to to ask my question and share. I'm so pleased and privileged. It has been a wonderful time attending this whole training. I have about 2 questions. it might be a bit out of what you were trying to say, but the first one is been born in my mind. When is the next international healthcare administration course?
That one will come up as soon as possible. It will be announced very, very soon.
Okay, that is one. Secondly, this Facebook page that's supposed to be created, there's a link that's placed on it, but it's like that link is not too clear. One. Secondly, is the Facebook page, should it bear our own names, or what are the criteria for creating a Facebook page?
Okay. The link for the Facebook page, I think maybe you should just check it. A lot of persons are using it already to watch the video. After watching the video, based on what you do on the video, go to your Facebook page and click on. Now for the Facebook page you're going to create, you are going to use a name. If your name is Peter as a facilitator, Peter, Laplace Metaverse, or just facilitator, Peter, and all that. We are not talking about all the title, but people should just identify you with your Facebook page for what you are doing. Very, very important. Professionally, the people need to know what you are doing. So you just say facilitator Peter. I think that is okay.
Okay, so that means there will be no need to place Laplace Metal or something like that.
Well, it's optional if you want to put Laplace Metaverse facilitator Peter. Laplace Metaverse, there's no problem about it. Yes,
okay.
We don't have a problem with that. And the most important thing is that you have a Facebook page and people identify with you as a facilitator. I think that is the most important thing.
Okay. And being if like now we just had this session now, what's the next step? Will there be another session? Would there be some kind of contract, or that will, what would be the next step of the training?
I mentioned it already that in the class it was posted and sent to the class that everybody must complete their assignment by 6 p.m. tomorrow. Results will be announced. People will be given certificates. Then after that, you'll be moved to your internship group for you to commence your internship. Right now, you belong to a classroom. Once you have been given a certificate, the training tuner program comes to a close. So what next is that we'll be moving to the internship program. And by tomorrow evening, 6 p.m., all the programs will be outlined for everybody. But it's going to be convenient enough for everybody to follow. It's not that you cannot follow. You can definitely have time for it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's take 2 more questions, and that will be all for the day. Ibrahim Adamu. Are you there, Ibrahim Adamu? Okay. Akuta Matthew.
Oh, okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. So I am very honored to be on this platform.
Thank you.
So I really said it's a privilege for me on my own side. So, okay, so my questions, though, few of my questions have been answered by, being answered. But what I want to know is that I want to know, after we must have been done with the assignment and then they issue the certificates, would there be any form of another training that will put us through? If, for example, if we're not too clear about some certain things, as regards the watching of the links of the videos that the link has been sent to us on the platform. So would there be any form of training again before we commence being a facilitator or a trainer? So that's what I wanted to ask.
Okay. The essence of your internship is for you to undergo further training as to how to handle a class. I think I mentioned this earlier.
Sir.
You taught how to handle a class, how to use your Facebook page, how to use your WhatsApp, how to use your broadcast, why you need to have them, and how to use them. However, I don't think we need to teach anybody how to create any of this. So that's why we say go and create them. Then we'll now come back to teach you how to use them or how to apply them.
All right, sir. All right, sir.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's take the last question and we call it a day, so that we can go back to our various classes. Fauzia Mohammed.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Fauzia Muhammad San,
Okay.
calling from Dhaka. I'm pleased to be here in the group. My question
Thank
goes to what I just want to ask about the previous sessions and previous classes that we had. Let's say if one hasn't collected his certificate for the previous class that passes, can he still pay and get the certificates?
Which of the classes are you talking about?
Hello, sir.
Which of the classes are you talking about?
Because I've been joining since from the Excel class.
Are you talking about Train the Trainers program?
Yes, I'm talking about it. But
No,
I've attended other classes that were before this. So I was just asking the human resources, the Excel, and other classes that were done through Laplace.
What you do is this. Where you are right now, where you took the class, talk to the trainer in that class.
Okay.
Luckily, most of the materials are already on our website. You can go there and read, refresh your memory so that when you are taking your test, you can pass. Then where you need to make payments, talk to the trainer in your class. You can make payment and take the test and get your certificate.
Okay. Okay. Then
Yeah,
secondly,
for this very one, Train the Trainer is free. You are not paying.
yes, I know about this.
Okay.
Then secondly, most of the questions, some people have answered it, but during this class, the last stage you are talking about, going the videos showing us what to do. Then are you going to use the Laplace name attached to your own name when opening your own page on Facebook or on the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Or you just have to create your own name, your own identity?
I think I've already answered that already. Like on WhatsApp, just create a group. You can call it Fauzia Group.
Yeah.
Don't add more than one person when you are creating your group. So right now you don't have people in that group.
Okay.
But when it is time for you to use the group, you will know the name to use on the group. We will tell you the name. And when people start coming, that is the name people will know. On your Facebook page, I've already said it already here several times. Just say Fauzia Facilitator or Facilitator Fauzia.
I understand. Then
you can add Laplace to it or just put only your name.
Okay, then my next question is, can this training be physical, not really visual? Because some organization might want to, let's say, collaborate, and they wanted to be within their organization, and some of them might ask you that they want it to be physical, or come to their organization, train some certain staff for them, something like that. Can it be done through Laplace?
We have trainers in states and some locations. Ordinarily, we don't always, due to time constraint and the fact that our structure is such that we reach out to, sometimes we have close to 20,000 students, 30,000 students we are dealing with at the same time. We might not really have that time to come and start. I know organizations, every organization have their peculiarities and their processes and procedures. We cannot come and start bending for so many different organizations, processes and time and procedures. So to avoid all that, because if we want to start doing that, we might not even have the time to have a class like this for you. So, if it becomes too necessary, we'll just detail one of our state coordinators or state trainers. Handle that.
Can't hear you, sir. Hello,
you can't
sir.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, at what point did you stop hearing me?
You said because of the nature of how multiple people are engaged within, so you can't, so it now
Okay,
went off.
what I said is that it is not easy coming down to deal with organizations because they have their needs, their training needs,
Yeah.
they have their peculiarities, they have their processes, they have their timing.
Yeah.
So if we open up to that, we might have a lot of issues continue with our training like what we are having with you here. You understand me? But if it becomes too necessary that an organization agrees and we reach an understanding, we have trainers in almost every state. Yes, we have trainers that can handle most of this training physically, if it comes to that.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's my
Yeah,
question.
thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe we've done justice to tonight's program. Just want to put a face to the WhatsApp training we'll be having. And let me see, for those of us on Facebook, someone said, I would like to know if someone is selected for internship, where and when should such could commence anyway. Toyi Omolade from Facebook, from YouTube. Once you are selected for the internship program, you start immediately. You'll be given the date, the time, and everything. But just relax. It's going to be very flexible for you to attend. We've done it in such a way that this is about the 7th or 8th internship we'll be having, and a lot of people are working with us now as trainers and facilitators. Yeah. So you don't have a problem with that. The date and time will be announced once you are selected. I'm very grateful to be part of this organization. For me, I've been able to know how to use the social media platforms. Thanks. Oh, thank you very much. Omorisiu Omoro John Kenny. Okay, this is from YouTube. Let me see if there's somebody else on YouTube that needs something. Sweet Melanie, hello, good evening. I'm Leonora from Ghana, and I would like to know what the La Plage is all about. La Plage is a training institution. Just go to Facebook page and type La Plage Metaverse, and you see everything you need to know. Okay, and nobody has been certified in this current training. So I think the participant who missed the last session can go through the learning materials and their tasks accordingly. Thank you, Emmanuel Otu. Yes, you are not yet a trainer or a facilitator, but you are already working as one. Thank you for that response, and we appreciate it. That is the right answer you've just given. Okay, what are the relevance of the certificate, and can we get jobs with it? You see, questions like what are the relevance of the certificate? I want to believe that we are not dealing with persons that just left secondary school that are still like wondering what life is all about. Everybody we are dealing with here most likely have some experience in life, and when you decide to spend some hours on Facebook, on YouTube, or on YouTube to do some of these programs, just know that you already have made up your mind on what to do with the certificate or the training. For some persons, they don't need the certificate, they just need the training and the knowledge, and that's all. So it means for you to have gotten the knowledge, you already know where you want to use the knowledge. So if certificate is what you want and you're going to get the certificate, you should have already known where to go and use the certificate. And because we have people from diverse background, it might not be too proper to tell you this is where you use the certificate or not. There are people that work in NGOs right now.
Yeah.
They work with government agencies, they work as private organizations. Some people work for themselves. So what we can tell you is that both the knowledge and certificate here can open doors for you anytime, anywhere. Yeah, so it is going to be good for you. So I think we've responded to a lot of questions. So can the certificate, precious gift, can the certificate be applicable to all fields of career? Yeah. Yes, this training is open to everybody and can be applicable to all fields of career. You can be a trainer in your organization, you can be a trainer in your church, in your mosque, in your wherever you are, you can be a trainer. You can also be a private trainer, a private tutor, And like we are going to have in La Plage, you're going to be a trainer with us, having your own classes, dispensing knowledge to everybody around you. And it can be applicable anywhere. Yeah. If Tuli Idafe have an existing Facebook page, can it be converted? Yes, you can convert it. But you know, if you have a Facebook page where, for instance, you are selling cars and you want to use it for facilitation now, if you are going to convert it, please, I strongly advise that you remove every single picture there that has to do with cars or whatever you've been doing before. It would not be nice to see them mixed up, or you alternatively create a new one. Okay. Akaga Tochuku Precious, I sincerely want to appreciate this platform for this great opportunity. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've done justice. If you're on YouTube, quickly just like your YouTube channel and subscribe, and just make sure you are the first among to know what is going on, so that you don't get yourself hooked up when things are happening. Once you subscribe to this YouTube channel, as soon as you put any new video, you quickly see it and you can watch and help yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the road for tonight. We may have to call it a day so that we go back to our various classes. Go back in summary, go back and do your assignments. Just behave as if you've never known any of these things before. Just follow. In fact, the number one rule here for you to study, just follow instructions. Follow instructions. Don't ask too much questions. Nobody's asking you for money. Nobody's asking you to come and pay money for anything. Everything you are doing here is free. The only thing we are asking you to do is follow instructions. Click here, like this page, share it. Please simply click like and share. It doesn't take anything from you. And as you keep doing it, you get used to it. Very soon you discover that that is what you are going to be doing to your own. And in a matter of days or months, you discover that you are somebody else transformed. Celebrity or public figure. Thank you and God bless you all. Thank you. Please go back to your class, follow the instructions.
Thank you very much,
Good night.
sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.